decided that I needed some transport to ferry me and my children around, to pick them up from school. I also needed something as a utility vehicle, obviously with a flatbed on the back. I needed to transport some things around. The sort of vehicle I have is a Volkswagen Type 25 Doka. Doka stands for double cab in German, it's an abbreviation. The age of the vehicle is 1990. I bought it because I've always liked double cabs. And I needed some sort of transport to ferry my children around with. And this seemed to fit the bill. I've also been into Volkswagens pretty much all my driving life. I was specifically interested in a double cab. I've always liked them for a long time. I like all double cabs, split screen, bay window. I went with the intention to have a look at it. I didn't really know a lot about camper vans or double cabs. I have Beetles and Carman Gears before. I bought it. Yeah. I had it lowered. It's got alloy wheels all around. I had a few problems with the original engine, which is a 1.6 turbo diesel Volkswagen engine. That blew up, and so I've had a Subaru engine put in it, which is a 2-litre non-turbo. It's a lot quicker. Yeah, I don't have to change down to second to go up hills. I'm not looking to store it back to stock. Even though they are nice back to stock, I need it to use all year round and be practical. With the Subaru engine in it, it's more practical. When I had VWs 15 years ago, I last had a Volkswagen, an old Volkswagen. Buses were quite cheap, and I was so staggered to see how expensive they'd become. It's the first time I've got into the bus transporter world, yeah. I like the family-oriented aspect of it all. I can take my children there and feel that they're quite safe with the scene. Yeah, there's a lot to see, a lot to do. I mean, I've always liked things that are an alternative lifestyle. I'm into scooters, classic scooters, always have been. I've been into Volkswagen since I can drive. I just like that alternative thing about doing something different than the norm. Meeting new people, looking at the cars, the vans, having a beer. It's quite a healthy scene, I think. But no, I haven't given it a name yet. Keep telling the children they've got to christen it, so I'm not going to do that, it's up to them. We thought about the battle taxi, which is, it's a German half-track, but it's probably a bit bright for a half-track, but there we are. To drive, this weather is fantastic, like any Volkswagen. I love it now it's lowered. It handles great, really does. It's just good to cruise in. I just like them. I just think they look great. They're, way ahead of their time, I think. For someone that's 22 years old and you've got all these Hilux pickups, I think that's better than those, personally.